Hi, this is the week we're going to talk about budgets, and everybody's always a little leery about budgets. Budgets are the area of administration and management where we talk about control. This is the financial management through budgets is the primary vehicle for control in the organization. Budgets are the means on an annual basis of meeting the mission and operationalizing the strategic plan of the organization through programs. So when we talk about budgets, we're talking about as an instrument of financial management. It's to take care of the mission, strategy, and the programs. It's oversight of the organization's day-to-day financial operations. It's planning the organization's long-range financial direction, both internally and externally, and the budget has to reflect that on an annual basis moving it forward. And really it is concerned with increasing the organization's revenue and decreasing costs. Concepts about management is that we have different types of budgets. We have working capital budgets. We have operating budgets. We have receivables, expense, and we even have legislative budgets. And we can talk a little bit about each just briefly. This is where we turn budgets into objectives in programs into objectives, in each of these. And we talk about operating budget. That's your cash budget. That's what you have to work with. You have an annual budget. That's a forecast of cash flows, inflows and outflows of revenues. So when we talk about managing budgets, it's turning objectives of the organization into programs that earn revenues, control or decrease costs. And we do this through major types of budgets. The operating budget is the cash budget. It's what you have to spend, and it's within a period of time, and you pretty much are limited to that. The annual budget is a forecast of cash flows in and out of the organization. So when we're managing budgets, we're talking about turning objectives of the organization into programs that either increase revenues or decrease expenses and deliver services. And the budget involves all managers. And the major types of budgets that we're going to think about are an operating budget. Your controller's worried about cash on hand. The annual budget's a forecast of all your cash inflows and income and expenses, borrowing needs. Your expense budget is what you're going to be paying for labor, supplies, and materials to run programs. And your revenue budget is a budget that is based on the income that you're expecting to get over the period of the year and the timing of that. And your capital budget is a plan for expenditures for long-term assets. These are durable goods. These are vehicles and furniture and computer equipment potentially. Sometimes that's turning over even faster. And there's even a legislative budget, which you can think of as the official budget that gets submitted. It's almost a negotiating budget. So the assignment for this week, I'm going to speak about in another video, but you're going to have an experience to do a budget. Thank you.